Hi everyone, Scott McGinnis here from Sport Videos. Broadcasting with me tonight is Joey Costello from Ontario. Joey, ready for our first matchup of the night?
I'm ready for our first match. Looks like it's Russia. Diane Albigova, Russia, against Oksana Trikolich of Russia.
So, any idea who is who?
No. I'd say the girl on the left is going to win.
On the A side is Diane Albigova, and we're guessing that she's on the left. Slip out, going to straps already.
I actually think the girl on the right is more in control. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. Rick Pinkney with his back to you. He's your referee from Canada. And Keith Michelle. He's the head referee from the United States. Snitchana Bebeva from Ukraine took third in this category. This is the women's right-hand 50-kilo class.
And you have to forgive us, folks. Our mastery of some of these Eastern European names is far from good.
But then again, you probably can't tell if we're doing a good job or not anyways.
They won't get apart. Referees are making sure those wrists are straight in the center of the table. So important to get it exactly right. Those girls want the exact hand grip to get across them also. Oh, false start there. One warning to Diane.
One warning to Diane. You heard it. Diane is on the A side. She's on the left.
So Oksana Trikolich on the right-hand side, on the B side, needs to win twice.
And she won once.
Just won once.
New world champion from Russia. New world champion from Russia.
So I guess we had it backwards. That must be Diana that won then.
Okay.
On the right.
Yeah, she's well. This is,
otherwise, it would have had to come back to do it again. But that's
our first medal ceremony of the night. Russia and Russia first and second place, and the Ukraine in third.
It's not a surprise. We're going to see Russia up on stage a lot today.
Well, I think it's going to be the first of many times we hear the Russian national anthem tonight.
We're all going to know the national anthem by the time today's over.
We'll know the words to it for sure. All right, we're into our second finals match of the night now.
Belarus on the right-hand side.
Wow.
Claims the world champion. Men's 55-kilo class, right hand. He had...
So our second medal presentation of the night. Belarus first place, Ukraine second, and Egypt third, as you just heard in the background. So now time for the Belarus national anthem.
Surprising, there's no Russians in this class.
We'll have to check the list, but it may be one of the only times they're shut out in the men's right 60s.
Yeah, I'm sure we're not going to see that very often. So Radzion Abramov from Belarus takes first. Dmitro Bezkorvani from the Ukraine and Mohammad Garib from Egypt takes third place.
All right, Ekaterina Larina from Russia is on the A side. Olena Sikorik, from the Ukraine on the B side, needs to win twice here. And a Russian in third place, Irina Kartseva, is in third place here today.
Russia's on the right, Ukraine's on the left. That Russian girl is very, very strong. I don't remember her having any trouble all day long.
One loss and change the situation here. She needs to beat the Russian girl twice. Russia and the Ukraine. Referees are making sure those wrists are straight in the center of the table.
That's Jason Roy, downside referee with his back to us. And Moro from Brazil. He's the head referee right now.
Wrists have to be straight, the shoulders have to be squared off of the table to start off with. They have to show that first knuckle of their hand as they're starting to compete. Each one of those are very important parts of it. The second part is the
referee's having a little bit of trouble here getting the girls gripped up and ready to go. Whatever the Russian's doing, the Ukrainian is not happy with the grip so far at all.
No, it's hard to grip up with those Russians. They're so strong. When they close their hand on your hand, if you're not happy, you're in big trouble.
What that means is the fact they no longer have the chance to set the grip that they want. They're going to have to give what the referee will give them. If they move that hand or arm in any way, the referee's going to foul them. So now all of a sudden, all that intensity they have, now they got to sit back and kind of relax a little bit, but with a relaxed intensity because of the fact they got to be there when the referee says go. Because this is such a quick contest. People always think that.
Well, my money's on the Russian.
They're getting ready here.
On the right-hand side.
They're wrapping those hands, making sure that everything's set properly.
Just a moment away now, I think, from the go. A foul on the Russian, movement in the referee's grip.
You can see how important it is.
I don't think she's not very happy about it either.
No, that gives Ukraine a big chance. Referees grip even up the playing field, but we all know that the Russians are so strong it's pretty hard to be equal to them. But now with the Russian having one foul, she's going to be moving quite a bit slower. She can't afford to have another foul.
That's going to be a huge disadvantage for the Russian then.
Oh yeah, this is the finals. The other girl still has a foul she can waste if she really thought she could afford it.
Makes them feel really bad. The referees are all master referees here tonight, and I'll tell you, they're really on top of their
They're set. Ukraine just got an elbow foul.
One foul apiece on both girls. An elbow foul on the Ukrainian. So we're still in the referee's grip. Each girl has a foul.
Ukraine dragged her inside. She had no problem bringing her close to the pin line. She didn't get the pin on her, though. I think Ukraine stopped her. So they're going back in the referee's grip. Both with a foul. No one wants to lose by fouls here. Second foul for Russia.
Second foul.
Ukraine wins. Women's
She
right
is
hand, 55 kilo class.
So we're going to have our first rematch of the night.
Yeah, first rematch. We'll see what happens. You can bet the Russia will not fool around this time. They'll sit there and not move.
Well, she's not very happy about that call. Anyway, you could tell how disgusted she was that the call was made in the first place.
Yeah, well, the Russians have a lot to lose. Their team captain is pretty happy when he's happy and pretty upset when he's upset, that's for sure.
The girls are changing, head referee is changing.
So they've changed around referees. They switched the girls to different sides because it is a totally different match. They only get 1 minute rest, so they're back here ready to pull again. Either one of them pulled hard.
It doesn't look like they're even waiting for that 1 minute, though. I think the Russian girl wants to get back at this right away.
Oh, yeah.
I think she feels pretty confident she can beat her, her Ukrainian opponent, so she wants right back at the table.
Once again, both these girls are even now.
Russia, oh, there's an elbow foul on
Elbow
Ukraine.
foul on the Ukrainian.
Against Ukraine, so she can't afford another foul. She cannot afford.
And also, if you remember from last night, though, too, the crowd that was here last night didn't like to see anything that wasn't decided by the arm wrestlers. We heard a few whistles after the Russian girl was fouled out, but last night there was one particular match. Joyce King from Canada won, and the crowd just was not happy about the outcome of that match and the way it was called.
Who wants to lose on fouls?
Nobody.
Oh, look at that. Second
Another
elbow
one.
Foul.
Winner, Russia on fouls.
World champion Russia.
Women's right, 55 kilo.
We have Irina Kartseva, Russia. Second, please, Olena Skorik.
Russia first, Ukraine second, and Russia third. Okay, on to the 60 kilogram men's right. Vazdan from the U.S. Had very little trouble all afternoon, all day actually, all morning, all afternoon. And Mamed Jusupov from Kazakhstan. Now, honestly, I don't think anybody's going to slow Vazdan from the U.S. down.
No, he's going to walk right through this. I have a feeling the the Kazakhstan's going to do a couple fouls or a couple warnings, so he's going to do anything he can to get this because he really doesn't have a chance, I don't think.
No, and we have Mamuka Karashvili from Georgia is in third place. But here's a look at Vazgen from the United States, who we do expect will be the gold medalist.
This is men's right 60 kilo class.
United States.
Be ready for the next one. Woman right hand, 60 kilo class.
Inside,
Look at this. Look at this. He's hung up.
Umayr is right to the pin line. He's just going to take his time. There's no problem there. He probably could have done it on his first shot, but he was thinking more of elbow fouls or taking any unnecessary chances. United States national anthem. They must be a proud country right now.
Well, so we have our first Bulgarian in the finals tonight. I think she might have the crowd on her side.
I think she definitely has the crowd on her side.
And she's on the A side, sitting here tonight against Irina Maladze from Russia.
And I've seen her before. I'm sure this is not her first chance at a world championship either. But she is quite the contender.
So Veronica from Bulgaria looked pretty good most of the day. I did happen to catch 2 or 3 of her matches today, and she looked really good.
Almost looks like the Russians planning on going inside. They're so fast and so strong inside, and if they get their position, you don't come back out of it.
This was a huge division of women here today. She had to work all the way through that. And I'm for sure physically they're feeling it.
We got Pat Callan from Canada, the head referee, and Leonard Harkless from the U.S. is the downside referee for this match. Veronica's hand position.
That should be intentional slip. That's a good call by the referees down there. Intentional slip out on Russia. So the Bulgarian definitely got hand control. Top rolled her over.
Boy, she was right on that go, too. So I think this place will just explode. Bulgaria ends up with their first gold medal here tonight. I'm not sure if they have anybody else in the finals. Yes, they do. Senior women's right 60s.
Same girl.
Oh, same. Oh, we have a misprint.
Something wrong.
Misprint on our sheet. It's just a typo.
Well, she's here twice anyway.
Oh,
Russia.
You're right, though. She got her inside, and Veronica could not bring her back out of there.
Now they're going to have to do it again. The Bulgarian girl was not prepared. She didn't seem like she was ready at all.
One loss each.
There was no problem with the Russian there. The Russian had no problem pinning her there at all.
So the question now is, can Veronica make the adjustment and keep her from getting inside position?
My bet is yes.
I don't know. The Russian looked awful dominant getting her in there that time.
Yeah, I bet Bulgaria's going to take it. If she doesn't, there might be some upset people.
Yeah, just 1 or 2 in the house that might not be happy about it.
Bulgaria, Russia. She needs a crowd behind her now. She needs a crowd behind her now. Where are you, Bulgaria? Where are you, Russia? They need your support right now. This is it.
So now the referees are switched. Leonard Harkless from the U.S. and David Hicks from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
You can bet they're both ready this time.
Ooh. Winner, Veronica.
They called Russia. That was an intentional slip. They gave it to Bulgaria. Crowd's pretty happy with that one. Leonard's refusing a hug.
Not only is the crowd pretty happy, she's pretty excited herself.
Apparently Dave doesn't mind hugging anyone.
How much you want to bet for this medal presentation? We'll see her husband, Hassan Hajaturov, giving out the medals this time.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. So Bulgaria first, Russia second and third. Listen to the crowd. This is the first time we heard them screaming like this all for the past couple days.
She had a lot of work to get this contest together and put it all together. She still trained hard to become the world champion. That's a hard thing to do. Emotion is flying right now. It's unbelievable. For herself, for her city, for her country.
We have Russia going for first and second. This is Roman on your right. Seen him around many times, been around for many years. He's a phenomenal arm wrestler. He's pulled people up as big as Dave Patton. He's pulled all across Canada. He's quite the arm wrestler. He travels down the United States and competes down there on a regular basis. I'm quite certain he'll walk right through his Russian competitor.
So is there any chance that Alexander can slow him down at all, or no?
I really can't imagine it.
We have Dave Hicks now as the head referee at the table, and Monica Duma is the downside ref.
Dave Hicks would know him very well, too. They would have pulled on several occasions. This is only the 65-kilogram class. That's 143 pounds.
Dave giving Roman a warning for not setting up, though.
I heard them talking, the USA guys talk about Roman beating Alan Fisher of the United States. Alan Fisher weighing about 176. I'm not sure what the class was, but Roman still only weighs 143 pounds.
Getting set again. Dave's having a hard time getting these guys set up here. I think Alexander knows he's got to try and get any advantage he can off the on the setup, or else he doesn't have much of a chance then.
I'm sure that in Russia, Roman is a legend. And this young fellow from Russia on the left-hand side to beat Roman. Oh, that's a warning. Failing to set up.
Going to the referee script.
Roman's happy with that. He's not really crazy about fooling around here. He just wants to get this match started and over with. Roman.
Oh. An elbow foul.
Oh, winner.
Must have been elbow foul in losing position, so
Goes to Roman, yeah,
world
that's
champion
the way
is
it goes.
Roman.
That's too bad. It's unfortunate that's the way it goes. You see Roman there in the middle holding up his country's flag. He's wearing 2 gold medals. This is his second first place.
Russia once again.
Engin Terzi on the B side from Turkey. I remember him way back in 1993 in Alberta, competing at the World Championships.
Russia, Turkey,
And Kadzimirat Zolev from Russia. He's on the A side. So Russia is on the right, Turkey's on the left.
So I did get a chance. I was downstairs talking to Engen before the final started and asked him how his arm was holding up. A little bit sore today, and he said the wear and tear. He said, in his words were, most of the guys today have 50,000 miles on their arm. He said, I must have about 1 million miles on my arm by now, but still one hell of a puller he is.
He's done a lot of arm wrestling. I think the past couple of years he's been every tournament, every major event he's been invited to, and he does very well at all of them. Oh, he got the go. He got a little bit of hand control, but he couldn't hold the Russian.
World champion, Turkey. Second.
That Russian dragged him down.
Third.
Engen doesn't seem too upset about that. He's a good sportsman on a good day. Russia. A side and B side. Same story, almost every class.
Heidi Anderson from Sweden finishing third here today.
You said that because that's the only name you can pronounce here.
No, you're right about that, too.
I was going to say that one.
I just beat you to it. I want to hear you pronounce the Russian girls' names.
Irina Makieva and Olga Gavriola Villa.
You know what? Excuse us, folks. These Eastern European names are really tough for us North Americans.
I don't know which is which. All I know for sure is one of them is not wearing her team pants.
So on the A side, we have Irina Makieva. On the B side is Olga Gavrilova.
My guess is A side is on the right.
On the right, the brunette on the right is Irina?
I would guess, yeah. I refereed that class for a while today, and I remember the blonde girl, and I think I remember her taking a foul, taking a loss.
Having watched both girls for the past couple of days, both girls are great arm wrestlers, that's for sure.
Well, the girl with the white pants was in the finals yesterday. I remember her in the left arm. I remember those white pants. Chances are the girl on the right was there as well.
Elbow foul. One elbow foul on Olga.
One elbow foul on Olga. If you can believe what Keith says, then Olga is on the left. She's on the B side. That means Irina is on the right, on the A side. That's if you can believe Keith.
Well, my money would be on Irina Makieva. She's looked pretty strong all day today.
Oh, yes.
Second elbow foul, winner.
That's Irina Makieva. So she did win yesterday.
She won the left-hand class yesterday?
Yeah, these two girls were there left and right yesterday as well.
So it looked like, even on the restart, though, that Irina was in full control. I don't think Olga could have brought her back.
No, I don't think Irina was going to lose, regardless of what happened. There's Heidi on the podium, third place. Everyone knows Heidi. Very good arm wrestler. Taking third place to two Russians, I'm sure, is not something she wants to do, but that's probably as good as you get.
Again, though, here we're seeing pretty well total domination by the Russian team. This is one strong team of arm wrestlers.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what would have happened if they hadn't showed up. I bet the whole playing field would have been totally different.
And again, the Russian national anthem is playing.
Russian national anthem.